Hi, everybody. This is X Reacts, and welcome once again to episode reactions of Fairy Tale. Now, this isn't necessarily an episode reaction. We today are now going to do the very first movie of Fairy Tale called Phoenix Priestess. I'm so excited to see how a movie's going to look with the show. I love Fairy Tale. I love the show. If you guys have been checking out my episode reaction so far, you know that I'm totally in love with the show, and I can't get enough of it. And if you are enjoying my reactions, guys, I do want to say that this movie is you can thank this movie for getting these episode reactions all set up. Back when I was doing my episode reactions, or before I started my episode reactions, I should say, I was watching episode 175. It ended on that crazy cliffhanger, and then I learned that the Fairy Tale 2, season 2, officially series 2, was going to kick off the next set, starting with 176. And so I assumed that the very first movie took place in between those two episodes. So I was thinking like, okay, when I first started this channel, all I really did, guys, was my Fairy Tale openings reaction, my endings reaction to the credits. Those have been received well. I had so much fun doing that. So I was like, you know what? I want to do something special. I'm going to do the movie. So I decided to do the very first movie reaction, and I set it all up. I got it ready to do, and I thankfully very quickly happened to check in advance, like, the proper location or placement of the movie. I was thinking at the time that the movie was going to basically feature the end of the games, and it was just going to feature just the conclusion of the Grand Magic Games, and then the series 2 would kick off some new arc. Not the case if you've seen my episode reaction. So I found out very quickly, guys, that is not the proper place for this movie. And then there's been a whole discrepancy of when it is actually best to watch this movie. I think there's a couple hairstyles and stuff like that kind of is inconsistent. But overall, guys, you guys have told me, and overall what I read online, that the best spot is to probably watch it right now. We just finished, guys, episode 200 of the show, and so we are now going to do the movie. And after the movie, I'm going to continue on with this episode 201 and moving forward from there. I do know, the guys, that the movie is kind of considered canon officially, but as far as the story, I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea how the plot and everything is going to be laid out in a movie format versus an episode format. So I'm really eager to see how this all goes. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I guess, yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get started with Phoenix Priestess. Here we go. And there's a phoenix. It's like some kind of tribe or something like that going on. Some ritual, maybe. We got like some little gem, or I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, it's like a medallion or something like that. I got part of it, half of it. Yeah, so I'm assuming this is some kind of like ritual or ceremony or something like that going on. Oh, man. Oh, man. Get out of there. Looks like some wizards, some magic. They're just being overrun by whoever these people are. So that must... Oh, man. Okay. So that stone or medallion or whatever is very important. Oh, he didn't make it out in time. I was going to say, guys, it's really interesting to see this done with, like, just music and no other sound effects. Like, very unique style to do that, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, so they're telling the story just through visuals and with the music, so... Alright, so it looks like they found the other half. And she has the half. So they're going to be hunting for her. Don't know why. Whatever that's for, that little piece. I'm assuming something bad is going to happen once you put it together. Okay, well.
If we want to find these creeps, we gotta go up to that old fortress at the top of the hill. We've been on a major hot streak lately, so this is gonna be a piece of cake.
Yeah! Are you ready to take out some bad guys happy?
Aye, sir!
Oh, new credits. I was going to say, guys, I was a little curious if they were going to do a new song and everything. This is cool. I'm digging it. There's a medallion put together, so that's very important to this movie. Digging it. I like it. I was a little surprised, guys, that this isn't like featured in all the opening, like all the anime openings. I've watched a few after I made my own. I kind of watched some other people that have made theirs, and this is never included in any of them. So I didn't know to include it in mine, but this is kind of cool to check out. So I feel like we're getting little previews of the story, like little moments of what's going to happen in this movie right now. Obviously, they're going to have some big battle going on. So yeah, guys, where we left off in episode 200, the games were ended, the Eclipse threat and the dragons battle was over and ending, and they were all journeying back home to their base, basically.
The gang's called the Bacchus Bandits, but the real target is their leader, Geese. The job was posted by the mayor himself, so the reward is going to be huge.
Oh yeah, and they said they were going to start looking for jobs stuff. So obviously, guys, this is a good spot for the movie. I don't know if this would take place now or maybe one more episode in. If I should have watched the episode 201 where they actually get home and then start to go out on missions and stuff, and then we pick up here. So maybe a little slightly off, but pretty consistent for the most part.
Well, it was quiet.
Sorry, punks, but you came to the wrong part of town.
We're here for their boss. He's the target. We have to capture him if we want the reward. Is everybody clear?
We're gonna get some money. We're gonna get some cash. We're gonna get some money.
Yep, she's lost her mind.
Let's get out!
Spread out!
It is kind of fun to see them all together. They've been so kind of like secluded off on their own little storylines and moments, and during the Grand Magic Games and the Eclipse arc. So it's kind of fun to see them all together, all on screen at the same moment, fighting the same people. It's good. Oh, Happy got sucked into that too. Oh, Happy's gonna get sucked into this now too. Yep. They're very destructive. You got to say that. Like they're gonna get their money and just have to pay it all back for all these damages they cause.
Sorry, Happy.
If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over Geese this instance. Prepare yourselves for battle now!
Oh man.
What the hell'd she do? Take her down!
These guys don't know when to quit, do they?
Ice make floor!
Now, where's Geese?
You do have to kind of think, guys, like that for some people, this movie might be their very first experience with Fairy Tail and with these characters, so they're not really talking too much about what happened in the show prior, but they are really taking their time to focus a little bit on each of the characters' abilities and each of like how they kind of present themselves, their attitude, and then their specific powers, like I said. So that is kind of cool. And they're going to now feature Lucy and her keys.
I know the lady's got a totally rockin' body, but you gotta give her some room.
I appreciate the help, Torse, but how the heck am I supposed to question them now? Gotta put you out to pasture.
I got this. Don't worry your pretty little head. Regulus Gatling Impact!
Not what I wanted.
Come on, beautiful. It only takes two people to have a meaningful conversation, you know?
Very smooth, Loki.
Is that him? That's him.
I got this one.
Lucy?
Yep, I told
The
you
name
she
on
was
the
combo.
tattoo, his own name on the back. That gives it away for sure.
You are not getting away. Reward money, here I come.
Oh, he has some magic powers too.
No way.
Flat geese. You like flat Stanley powers.
Ain't no fair. I need money.
I wanted the boss. And you clods call yourselves a guild? You're more like a circus act, a bunch of clowns. No reward for you.
I'm sorry, you guys. This was my fault.
Don't worry. We're all in this together.
Yeah, we win or lose as a team. Right, pal?
What is that thing?
You. I was afraid that you weren't coming back. I'm sorry. I know. You said that you'd stay forever.
But preliminary reports indicate the blast was strong enough to obliterate 2 mountain peaks.
What's more, we have reason to believe this was only a small fraction of its full power. Our biggest concern is that its power rivals that of Zareth.
Okay.
A troubling thought, to say the least.
It is cool to see all the guild
Collection of our
masters
best
together
minds
again.
and biggest blowhards, I'd say. Listen, think you can handle this?
Oh, that was Gagiel, I could tell from his little. And Panther Lily, I got caught the ear of him too. So he's doing something more undercover for Makarov again.
Yo, Natsu.
Did you get the bad guys or what?
Nope, this one got away. Just like our reward.
My beloved Gray, I'm so glad you've returned.
Yeah, good to see you.
Oh, Gray, every time that you're away, the guild seems as empty as an ocean without water. And it seems he's returned without that blonde bimbo in tow.
You gotta watch that talking to yourself. Everyone says the mind's the first thing to go when you start getting old.
But I'm not old.
Is Master here?
Poor
He
Juvia.
got called into some kind of last-minute council meeting, so it's probably gonna be a while.
Eclair, are you okay? Yeah, are you all right?
If I were to take my family's prized Phoenix Stone and then reunite it with its long-missing twin, something rather extraordinary will happen.
We will gladly aid you in this endeavor, Duke Cream. How?
You have but one task. I ask your Carbuncle Guild. Take the stone from that lowly wretch and bring it to me. You'll be rewarded handsomely. See that our 400th anniversary is a success, and you'll get 400 million.
It's a lot of money.
The Phoenix Stone.
All right, so now we have a name, Phoenix
We have
Stone.
both the glittering garnet jewel and the creature that lurks in the shadows. And when this is done, we shall be considerably richer.
Ooh, someone's listening in. Iron in his glass. Oh, goodness.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You should be all fixed up.
Thank you. But I would be fine with or without the meal.
Huh? Oh, my word. Now, you know better than to say things like that. Please forgive her. It's fine, don't worry. I'm Momon, and this is Eclair. I took her under my wing just a couple of years ago.
You took her in?
Come, Momon.
Right. You're heading toward a forest. Watch out. Great sadness awaits you there.
A forest?
Wait a second! Where are you going?
The Boundary Forest.
But that place is super dangerous! Everyone says it's crawling with monsters!
Still, I must go there.
Why?
I don't know. It's calling to me.
Fine. We'll go along with you to keep you safe. We are wizards, you know.
I'm not very fond of magic.
Huh? Now be nice.
Because magic killed her people.
Because
I'm a little
magic
curious, guys, how
brings
long of a
tremendous
time
sorrow.
she's been traveling. Like,
You think
the movie's making it
brings
seem like it
sorrow?
hasn't been very long, but
Well, I know it can bring
maybe she's
joy,
been traveling
so
for
let me come
years
with
and
you.
then met this bird.
Yeah, me too.
You
You're
know,
gonna love
like the
magic
bird said a
and
couple
seeing
years
what the
ago.
two of
Maybe
us
she's
could
been
do with
traveling
it.
that long.
We shall accompany you as well.
Why not? We got
I don't know.
nothing else to do.
So, Eclair, where do you come from originally?
I honestly don't know. I don't have any clear memories of it.
Oh, like some form of amnesia?
Perhaps that's it. The odd thing is, what I do remember is that I have never cared much for wizards, especially the nosy kind.
Shame on you! Although she lacks social graces, she's a good person at heart, so forgive her rudeness.
Pointless chatter.
Yeah, she's great.
Lucy's regretting being so helpful, making it awkward. Well, that's new. Oh, a whole city of magic carpets.
This place is awesome. There's magic practically everywhere you look.
Now, we don't need to check in until later on this evening. So let's go have some fun for a little while.
Digging the music. She's gonna like, I can make all this appear better than what you sell. Oh my gosh. Definitely some creative ways to make magic happen, or use magic, I mean. From what you can see, like in these backgrounds, like these random people doing magic. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. It's like, you can't be out here streaking gray. Oh, she's buying? Okay, she's buying the dress. Probably thinking of Jalal. Wendy's like, you guys are crazy. Oh, you gotta work it off now. Oh, he yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna make him buy clothes, but no, they're just like arresting him or give him a ticket or something. I don't know, but
I wonder what the deal is with this girl. I'm all done in there if you want the shower.
I'm getting some like creepy feeling, guys. Like something's gonna,
Eclair,
something bad's gonna happen, or something
listen,
like
I'm sure that I can get another room.
they're gonna
if you
get
don't want me
attacked, or
staying
I don't
here
know.
with you.
Guess we'll see.
I don't mind sharing. You and I are alike. We both have the same look in our eyes.
Oh, here we go. Look out.
Momon!
The calm acquiescence of a captive with a terrifying thrill of prey.
Run, now.
Okay. I was like, Natsu's gonna catch her, but nope, she just jumped right off, and she seems okay.
This guy wants from you above us.
Go forth and seek her blood, O blade of mine.
Eclair! You guys, thank God, you're here.
Who the hell are you?
No, it will not help you. Come forth, my starving claws, and feed!
Ah, crap! Up we go!
Haven't seen Gray do that before.
You're gonna wish that you kept on running.
Fairy tale, is it?
He has like shadow abilities like Rogue.
He disappeared.
Is everyone okay?
What was that about?
I don't know. Someone's after her. What? You feel a breeze out here? Ooh la la.
Oh.
Your freaky stripping habit's never been contagious before, has it?
If it is, I could think of worse things.
Take this
So I'm assuming that. Yeah. Okay.
to the boundary forest. There you will find the great wizard Callard. See that the stone meets his hands.
I think this must be what my pursuer was after.
He wanted that stone? I do sense a peculiar
So the enemy
power
that wants
emanating
the
from it.
stone is like
This Callard, a name is
claiming
unfamiliar.
Eclair is like some
So what's the deal?
common
Do you know
girl,
what's special about it?
but
She told me she has no memory
I'm
of
getting
its
vibes that,
existence,
you know,
but she's had it for
she's
as
like
long as
more
she can
important
remember.
than is
My
let on.
past is blank
Like
like
she's
an
like
untouched
the
canvas.
chief's daughter
Just
or
like
like some kind of
nothing was
princess
sorted
type
out.
character.
Nothing to remind me who I am or the reasons why I keep going.
I don't know. I guess we'll see, guys.
But lately, the image has been filling in slowly. This stone must be a clue to my past.
Oh, jeez.
You certainly didn't do much protecting.
Oh man, I seriously need a fish after all that. You look so yummy! Can't be serious! Open! Gate of the water bearer, Aquarius!
Hey, ugly! Why don't you swallow this?
You've pulled me out of some dank holes before, but this one takes the cake.
You okay, Lucy?
Yeah, just peachy.
That's a cool shot. They're just gliding down. That's fun. Ooh, some spell.
Someone said a monster deterrent, although not recently, it would seem.
I feel like, guys, if this was like an arc in the episodes, like they would have probably spent 2-3 episodes of like battling the forest monsters and a back and forth with that. So they kind of breeze through it pretty quick. But I guess you have to when you're doing a movie. So
You find something?
oh, there's her.
That's me. A picture from when I was a small child.
Are you sure?
Conveniently faded faces, so you don't know who they are.
Get away from it!
Eclair. So you've come. If this message is in fact reaching your ears, child, then what I was told is indeed true. I've fallen ill. I will clutch dearly to the life I have remaining until you return, bearing the stone. But if you are seeing this, oh, Eclair.
He's already gone? So sad.
I have a simple prayer, that happiness finds you and you find people that care deeply for you. My dear, beloved daughter.
Father, I'm here.
No luck. We looked through every book and stack of paper down there, but we couldn't find anything about his dispel magic.
I see.
So if she's the daughter of that wizard guy, I'm curious if
Eclair
Eclair has some kind of hidden magic ability that she just doesn't know about yet, or maybe knew and forgot about, and that might be something cool that comes up later in the movie.
Trying to lift it from the stone. That tells me it was particularly troublesome, and perhaps particularly malevolent.
Oh, she's doing the dance from the beginning now.
I know how you feel. I lost my father not too long ago, and I wasn't able to be there by his side.
I like that they
He wanted you to find
mention that.
happiness, and
She said not too long ago. It's been long for us. It's been like 50 plus episodes ago, but
one of those people.
for her, not that long. Not that long. I think the whole games, the whole games and the Eclipse arc took maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know, something like not very long. I've been watching the arc for
I'd like to make a formal
over a month
request
now,
to the
so
Fairy Tale Guild.
feels longer to me.
My father spent his final days trying to rid the Phoenix Stones of the curse they carry. Will you help me to achieve it? You have my thanks.
All right, so it's good that now she's warming up to them all, and
We have paid the wretched toll of many lost lives, but the Phoenix has been sealed away.
The twin Phoenix Stones are testament to this act, and it is because of them that we can have true peace.
Can't say it looks that dangerous to me.
Maybe breaking the stone will break the curse.
Fire Dragon! Wing attack!
Natsu, you idiot, do you seriously call that using your brain?
It wasn't my idea.
Veronica?
I've heard of that before. Veronica's the name of a country that's north of Fiore, and it's super tiny.
uh-oh.
Who in the hell are you?
We are known as Carbuncle, the garnet-adorned beast that's forever lurking in the shadows.
Yo, pretty boy. You're just in time for a hot date with the cannon.
Say what?
Uh-oh.
Is this my newest rival for the love of my
Setting her
darling
off.
Ray?
Here she goes.
You will never win the heart of my beloved, so don't even try!
You got the wrong idea, lady.
Liar! Those will pass through me, for I am water.
Oh.
Magic bullets! Keep Eclair safe.
Yeah, I promise.
This ends now!
Oh.
It appears that even Titania knows her place is to kneel
Well, they know who
before
she
the
is.
race coordinator. She requests bow down!
They're too strong. Hey, Jen, you need to run and get the master. But I gotta stay here and protect Levy. Just take her somewhere safe on your way to get him. Oh, yeah.
They may need me here.
Nope. Bye, Levy. I like Levy too.
She is.
She's cool.
Lucy! Momode!
No, please don't take her.
Oh, man. Well, they definitely showed up there a little bit.
Will endure forevermore.
Although you could argue it was like a sneak attack. They weren't prepared, so I think like they're gonna fight again against those guys, and they'll be much more ready for the battle.
Please forgive me, Master. I wasn't able to protect the guild for you.
Hey, Master. Did Jet tell you what happened here?
No. Was he supposed to?
Here I come! I'll be right there!
Oh, he just happened to come home on his own? He has no idea?
Some unusual magic power reported recently. So we investigated it.
And we ended up in this puny little country. It was called Veronica. And this Duke Cream is gonna make some fireworks by putting the two Phoenix Stones together.
What'll that do?
There happens to be an ancient legend about those stones. It says that when the two become one, the fiery phoenix will spring forth from its eternal prison.
And apparently give you eternal life as a thank you gift.
It'll make you live forever?
If Cream does this, he'll have the Phoenix's power and be able to do whatever he wants without the fear of death stopping him.
If the phoenix were to go on a rampage, just like what happened last time, the Duke will survive the attack. But he'll be the only one.
This isn't just about the stone or about the Phoenix. Eclair's life is at stake. She's just a girl like me. When she found out that her father had died, she cried just like I did. She needs our help. We can't abandon her.
I see. You can go. Erza, you choose who goes with her.
Right.
Keep it small and efficient. Veronica may not be a large country, but we cannot afford to go to war with them.
Hey, Wendy. I'm gonna need your Troya spell this time.
Yeah, so that means I'll have to go with you.
Then I'm going to...
Wherever Gray goes, I will follow.
Aye, sir.
They're all going.
The best while still preparing for the worst. I will return to the council at
Is
once
this still
and get
keeping
my
it small if they all go?
Speed, everybody.
But that's cool. No, it's good that they're all together. So I did like, guys, the whole conversation I loved because it really laid out the plot. It really like set it up. Okay, like we don't want the stones to come together. We want to keep them apart. It sounds like the Phoenix in the stone is evil.
What I was hoping for. A fitting
So we
anniversary
don't want
gift
the
for my
Phoenix. I
kingdom.
imagine if the Phoenix does come in this movie, that'll be like a fight to defeat the Phoenix.
Control its destructive power.
That's not true, for I can do whatever I please.
Ooh.
You
don't see blood that much in Fairy Tale, so this is a little tough to see because it's not common.
You mean to tell us the stones weren't just a legend?
Indeed, nor was the Phoenix's rebirth, nor the power of eternal life. The Principality of Veronica will use all of these in their bid to conquer the Kingdom of Fiore.
That's absurd. They don't have the resources to wage an attack.
That's precisely why they have to resort to using such powerful ancient magic.
Just what are you suggesting?
In accordance with Article 27 of the National Security Directive, I ask you to issue a threat elimination order so as to secure the citizens' lives and property. It's the only way to prevent this monster's return.
Know your place, sir.
We need to examine all relevant information before we act.
I told you we don't have that kind of time.
As with everything like that, guys, you're going to argue and squabble over all the little nitpicky things. Meanwhile, the craziness and the disaster is going to happen. So it's good that Fairy Tale already is traveling to Veronica.
By the sacred blood
Makarov's is doing the thing where it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. He's asking for permission, but he already sent his crew out, so we'll see how that goes.
I see.
Move.
Now I understand. I've come full circle.
I was going to say, the whole layout of this place is just like the beginning of the movie. Like, is she remembering more now, or?
Tell me, who goes there? The gate's closed for the night.
We're Fairy Tale and we say it's open. Ah! You better get out of our way!
Let's go.
Once we're beyond this gate, our mission is to find Eclair and bring her to safety.
Let's do it!
They're just charging right in. Not being sneaky at all.
Your Grace? Do not trouble yourself.
Oh.
So we meet again.
Looks like we're gonna have more one-on-one battles.
What's that?
Interesting to see Erza fight another equip,
What a coincidence.
like someone who else can equip. I mean, I don't remember if she's done that before. If she's had somebody who could do that. I think there's been somebody, I just can't remember anymore who. Like way early on in the show, I think there was somebody that could also equip like she could.
That they think we were just a couple of girls with their cats, but it looks like they're from the Carbuncle Guild. Let's go.
So the castle's just northwest of here.
Oh. Are you just gonna eat him?
You gotta have something to taste.
Oh, he caught it. Okay, he wasn't gonna eat him, but they're not technically iron blades. They're just but still cool.
This is
Very cool.
wonderful. All this time I've only dreamed of going for a moonlit stroll with my beloved Gray.
Hey, pretty boy, you can't get enough, can ya?
Uh-oh. Here she goes.
With a meathead like you, you'd better be ready to answer to me for water slicer.
Time to make some crust ice.
Wow, that's cool.
We gotta get out of here.
Fireworks already?
I was gonna say you don't really see guns in Fairy Tail that much either, but magic guns are interesting.
Hello, Princess. Do you wish to punish me for interrupting the celebration?
I might if you don't stop those guys!
Yes, of course. Princess, you must hurry.
Thanks a lot.
It's probably the city of Veronica's very first potholes now exist. Thanks to Virgo. Oh man, faceplant.
I promise I'm gonna try and make it up to you. I want you to make more good memories. So I'll save you!
That's it.
No.
A lowlife like you, who likes hurting people. How many does it take till you've had enough?
Let me see how taking one more life feels. Yours.
Oh man. Did he kill the bird? Like, I feel like the bird just knocked out, not actually dead. Every time you just see like the solid white eyes, like it always throws me. Like, wait, are they dead or are they not? Like, in anime, it means a few different things sometimes. So I'm still getting the hang of some anime, guys. I have not had too much exposure with anime. Dragon Ball Z, now Fairy Tail. I've seen Witch Hunter Robin was a kind of a cool one. I've seen very little bit of like some old Gundam. I seen the very first season of Inuyasha, and I had my opening reaction to Inuyasha. Inuyasha was pretty good, but little I saw of it. Feel free to check that out in my channel. But beyond that, guys, yeah, I haven't seen too many animes. I'm excited to now that I'm doing these reactions and doing this channel, like it's motivating me to like really look into doing more and checking more out. So I'm excited to see what's out there.
Everything but the battle. You're simply outclassed.
Oh man.
Since I'm bored, let's get straight to the finale.
Hope you're ready for a bloodbath.
Nobody gets away with wrecking
That's cool.
the Fairy Tail Guild. We take revenge. Excalibur!
Ooh. Wow.
He's done. Let's go.
Yes, darling.
Oh, Juvia.
Oh, my bride.
Too funny.
Thou art now mine and mine alone, the great and all-powerful Phoenix.
I am not worthy of such heavenly favor.
And shall fall into mine.
My, what truly impeccable timing. Thou art mine and mine alone. The gods have decreed our union. So wherefore this hesitation? Yes, I'll play. On guard!
There it is.
I'd much rather be slicing a wedding cake, but you will have to do. What? I can't undo her requip?
Oh, it's not a magic dress. It's just a regular dress.
It's like your bride form wouldn't take no for an answer. It's sad. You must be desperate to get married, aren't you? What? No, that's not true.
Oh, okay.
I am one with the shadows, everywhere and nowhere, feeding the sins of man.
In the timeline, he just fought Shadow Rogue not too long ago, so this is probably... Oh, man. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, my God.
Child's play.
But it's all iron, right? Or some type of metal that he can just... There you go.
Even my guts are stronger than I.
Anybody else that would have... They would have been killed, but Gaziel, it's nothing.
I don't know which shadow you're hiding behind. So I
Yeah, I was gonna say that he, he fought the Shadow of Rogue and Future Rogue and stuff. So he, this is probably reminiscent, if anything. But I was gonna say it probably ain't no big deal to him that he's fighting shadows again. And yeah, he's done. Got him.
Now to honor our beloved Veronica on this sacred year.
Yeah, I got a really strong feeling that this is gonna be one of those times where the villain just has no idea what he's really doing. And he'll connect the stone and then just get killed by this phoenix beast inside, and that'll be the thing that everyone has to fight and defeat. Guess we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh, man.
It's time for me to save Eclair, like I promised.
Okay, so he's alive. She's not about... Oh.
I'm here, Eclair.
Oh my God, he's literally like burning alive to free her?
Mighty Phoenix,
It's horrible.
come to me now.
It's horrible.
Bless me with the blood that grants life eternal. Your blood in mine.
What a wretched thought. To imagine a child so full of ignorant vanity such as yourself being granted immortality.
What did you say?
You are not
Uh-oh,
worthy.
this guy's gonna
This gift would not be wasted
go after
were it given
immortality
to me.
instead.
Be given to you?
Now gaze upon your new ruler.
Such a strange glow.
The light of the Phoenix Revival.
Master,
Oh, Jet got him here.
you brought with you.
Our upper hand.
The Magic Council's given their permission to use it?
Let the council be damned.
Yeah, let's go.
What creature is this? That's no firebird.
It's a monster bird.
But still, it must have blood. The Phoenix blood will be mine!
Oh, wow. is huge. Oh my goodness.
It's insane.
She's still alive! Eclair!
Is Momon here?
He flew into the fire to save you.
There is no safe place anymore! And unless we can stop the Phoenix, there's no hope for anyone we hold dear. They'll die!
I understand. Now let's do it, Happy.
Aye, sir!
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Eclair, you're hurt! I'm fine, and I remember everything. All that happened.
What?
Veronica was built on top of the ruins of Fire Village. That was where I lived long ago.
I don't understand.
It was burned to the ground 400 years ago, the night I was given eternal life.
Although your life has been spared, I fear what awaits you may prove to be a fate worse than death. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. You must dispel it. If this cannot be done, the stone must be destroyed. The horrors it invokes are far too great. You will live until you see that it vanishes from this world.
Perhaps as a result from the blood of the Phoenix, my memory had been wiped clean. I drifted for what seemed like an eternity. Time marked only by the graves of those I held close to my heart. An ocean of tears between us. 400 years. An expanse of time no one should endure.
So it's her tears? Is she's like the Phoenix Priestess based on the title. Her tears are gonna be the like what the guy ultimately wants, not from this monster.
Let's move in! Damn it! Where the hell is Erza right now?
Wait here till I give the signal. I will go and search for
Yeah.
Eclair.
Right.
I wonder where he took Levy. I just was wondering that, like, Levy's still like off on some, hidden spot, just wondering when everyone's gonna come back and get her.
Let your blood spring forth, so I may be crowned ruler for all time!
Jeez.
Not gonna happen! I'll never understand people like you! People who only want to spread fear!
Oh, it's geese. It's
So we meet again.
flat geese.
What the heck are you doing here?
Word on the street was this Duke had some kind of special stones. Thought they'd be worth a bundle, so I came to check it out. But I don't think I'll be getting my hands on them after all. You were just trying to collect a bounty on me for stealing. But if you would have caught me back then, I wouldn't be here right now to catch you.
That is true.
And there goes my cue to leave. Glad to be of service. You owe me one.
Roll on out of here, geese.
I'll see ya.
Oh, he's gonna run. Okay.
You're quite special. You make a
That was
connection with every
interesting.
person that you meet. Just as you did with me.
Geese definitely made an impression. I don't think I'll forget him yet. Like, I don't remember this guy's name right now. Like, that's the only downside I think, guys, of movies is that, like, a lot of the backstory and the setup and the build-up of characters and plot and everything kind of gets rushed a little bit. But yeah, I can't even like remember this guy's name unless they say it again. I don't know if I'll know. Hopefully they will.
You hurt my friends. What will you do about it? I'm gonna make sure you don't hurt anybody ever again!
Let's rock, baby!
There's more fairy tale.
Fairy machine gun! Leprechaun!
Thunder Legion.
Dark Eclair.
Slay!
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
Natsu! Yeah! You're just wasting time! Be a real fairy tale wizard and kick that guy's ass!
I still don't have the Phoenix blood! You don't have any respect for human life! But I will live for all eternity! So there's no way in hell I'm gonna let a guy like you live forever!
Wow.
Yes!
He beat him! Yeah, but it ain't over.
You guys look like you need a couple of helping hands.
Are they gonna get more fairy tale crew in here to
We
fight?
all
That's
came here.
oh
We
man, that's
decided
cool.
To say screw the small team idea.
A real man isn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
You'll need some help with that monster.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go. We got the whole.
It looks like the gang.
Not everybody, but we got quite a few more. So this is always cool when you get more of the gang into the fight.
What's wrong? It's the Phoenix. It's gathering power from everybody around it.
What the?
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
I don't think I can fly for much longer.
We can't give up yet, little buddy.
It's the nature of the Phoenix to be reborn. It must first be destroyed. The whole world must burn. Then it alone will rise from the ashes.
Seriously?
That's why it must be stopped. No matter what sacrifice must be made.
Master!
Wouldn't you agree, Miss Eclair?
He knows something.
But how? The people from Fire Village are gone, and their technique to seal it is lost. So how can we do it?
We will not seal it, but destroy it. 400 years ago, the great wizard Callard completed work on a magic weapon that was to be used against the Phoenix. It was called the Arrow of Evil's Destruction. It was entrusted to the Council. It is extremely powerful. It will completely annihilate the Phoenix. However, you should know that anyone who's consumed its blood will disappear along with it.
They will?
Erza will fire this arrow when I give the signal.
And then she'll disappear. Oh man. What's a cool outfit? I don't
I chose not
new
to
from Erza.
disclose that fact to her. This will be my sin to bear alone.
Go ahead. You have my blessing.
What are you saying? No, please! Don't do it! Master!
Lucy, it's for the best.
It's not! How can you say that?
I've had a long, long life. I don't want it to last forever. I know Momona's waiting for me.
Seek out and destroy the evil!
Please, no!
Wow.
Eclair! Talk to me! Eclair!
But why?
Crap. What now?
Things just got much worse, didn't they?
If it makes impact, everyone will die. Natsu, save them.
My gosh, wow. intense. Like, really digging this. This is cool, but oh my gosh, what's gonna happen?
Somebody help her!
All right, so that's it. They got it. Oh, now she's fading too.
I'm glad to have met you. Truly.
No, Eclair, please don't go!
Lucy, promise me you'll cherish our memories.
Eclair! Don't leave me!
I thank you, Natsu. Lucy needs you now. Help mend her heart.
Oh, so cool that she got reunited with the bird.
Before we go, I want everyone in Fairy Tale to know how much you helped us.
And there's the real Phoenix. That's cool. Oh my God, it's the logo. That was awesome. Man, so they won, but like it's not a happy ending for them.
I didn't know she'd die.
Natsu, does magic only cause sadness? Is that really true? If magic is what made me cry, there's gotta be a way. It can make me stop crying too.
She's lost so much, especially recently, like future Lucy and now Eclair. It's like her dad right before all that. Like,
We're all in this together.
he's still just hanging up there. They're gonna let him down? Man, that was like a bittersweet ending. Like, it was cool that they won and everything, but like, what a sad note to end the movie on. Like, it's like so depressing. It's sad. I just want to go cry. Oh. Now the town will rebuild, and maybe they'll be nice. Maybe if that kid King remains the leader of this Veronica town, maybe he'll be a little bit more humble and not so horrible and mean. Who knows? Oh, these guys are like leaderless now. Wonder if they're gonna what they're gonna do with their life. Oh, there they are. Now they're getting them. Jeez. Nice song. Nice slow, mellow ending song. Enjoying it. Oh, they made a little gravestone for Eclair, it looks like. Well, guys, I do got to say, like, this was a great movie. I really loved this movie, but it ended so sad. It ended like on the such a sad note, and like you wouldn't expect movies to do that. Like you would expect like this, you know, everything to kind of get wrapped up in this nice little neat bow, and have everything kind of, you know, just be resolved and happy ending and everything. But this is kind of like I don't know. Like I'm feeling like so, like it was a great movie, but I'm like, gosh, I'm kind of like depressed and sad now. It didn't have like the great ending like that I guess I was expecting. I'm not like this wasn't great. I'm just saying like a great in the sense of like fun and happy and like light-hearted and everything. So, but yeah, in these credits, guys, it now looks like they're rebuilding again their house, their fairy tale location, and working together on that. So that's good. I'm trying, guys, if you're watching my episode reactions, I'm trying to do about 3 episodes per video. And just the way the format let off, I know that the official ending of the arc is episode 201. I'm doing this movie after episode 200. So there might be very slight discrepancies, and I'll know for sure once I actually watch episode 201 to kind of see. I'll talk more about, you know, the timeline of the movie versus the episode and more in the next video I do. But yeah, like it's... pretty close. Like I feel like this was a great spot to watch it. The only thing I can think of is like as far as like a major discrepancy is the fairy tale location. Like, you know, they had this like old rinky-dink house after the 7-year gap. They kind of lost a lot of money and power because so many of the great characters and powerful characters were not there, and so they had like this much smaller guild house and everything. And in this movie, it's like a giant mansion and everything. It just gets destroyed again. But I'm thinking like in the episode 201, maybe they like build a new house and make it this big mansion that we see in this movie. That's the only thing that I feel like is off a little bit. You could say that Juvia's hair is a little off because they just made a big deal about in episode 200 how she got some new hairstyle for Gray and everything. And now she's like in this movie reverted back to how you first met her, the hairstyle and everything. But honestly, guys, I didn't take that as a big deal. If that's anything to really, you know, think about, I would just chalk it up to being that, you know, Gray was not impressed with Juvia's new hairstyle, so she kind of switched it back to the old style for an episode 2. Just has some emotions, has some watery feelings, and then, you know, she'll switch it back again, you know, and things like that. So, but otherwise, guys, I say this is a great spot to have the movie in episode 200, 201 in that area. I love the movie. I'm excited to see the second movie, Dragon Cry. I know is the name of it, and I don't know when that takes place. I want to say it takes place after, between Series 2 and Series 3. After Fairy Tale Zero, I think then is the time to watch that movie. I might be wrong, so if I'm wrong, guys, please let me know. Correct me if if there's a better spot for the second movie, and I'll make sure to react to that one whenever it's best to do that. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate the support, the likes, the comments. I love chatting with all of you. So please drop a comment, guys. Let me know what your favorite moments of this movie was. I almost said episodes. And yeah, so thanks again, guys. I loved the movie, like I said. I can't wait for the second movie. It just had this like sad ending, and I would hope, you know, I know it is officially canon. My secret hope is that, you know, maybe Eclair just gets some little mention or a name drop or something in the episodes. That would just mean the world to me because I love connections. I love how, you know, like at the MCU, for example, I love how like all these little characters, you know, connect with each other in different movies and different segments. And Fairy Tale is like famous for connections. I'm loving all the different connections with these characters. So, you know, having any type of connection to the movie in a future episode would just be so cool. So I'm hoping that Eclair gets a mention by Lucy or Natsu or somebody, and that, you know, they, you know, just kind of make it relevant. You know, oh, like so a fan could be like, oh wait, who are they talking about? Let's go watch this movie. So yeah. That's about all I got to say, guys, for today. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate it so much. And be on the lookout, guys, for a future video. I can say, before I end this video, guys, I can say really quick that if you're still listening to me, I've been doing this for a couple weeks, and where I've been able to be consistent. So I feel like I'm finally able to say with certainty that I have a schedule now for video releases. I'm going to be working right now on doing a video every Tuesday and Friday to release each week at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. So be on the lookout for that, guys. So next video will come out at 1 o'clock Tuesday or Friday, whatever day you're watching this. And next episode's reaction, guys, we are going to do 201, 202, and 203. So thanks again. Be on lookout for that, and have a great day, guys.